Jack encountered an accident while filming. As someone with military training, Jack immediately sensed that he had stepped on a landmine and frozen place. He informed the director about the landmine, but the director assumed Jack was improvising for dramatic effect. However, after reviewing the audio recordings, the director realized it wasn't a joke. To verify if it was real, the investors approached the director and urged him to confirm whether Jack had actually stepped on a landmine. The director passed the task to the assistant director. The assistant director, in turn, handed it off to the props team. When the props team used their detector on the spot under Jack's feet, it reacted positively. The producer tried to reassure Jack, suggesting it was probably just a soda can, but no one dared to risk digging it up to check. In the end, Jack's stunt double, John, stepped forward and carefully cleared the sand from under Jack's feet. The moment the landmine was revealed, Jack was completely stunned, his thoughts wandering for a moment. He worried that if he were blown up, his beautiful girlfriend would end up with someone else, his hard-earned money would go to waste, and his acting career would come to an abrupt end. At that thought, Jack's survival instinct kicked in fully, and he shouted for the investors to find a solution quickly, but they couldn't get through to the local police station. Meanwhile, the translator discovered a sign indicating that they had wandered into a restricted area. Just moments earlier, Jack had insisted on adding an extra scene for more dramatic impact, which led them to this beach as the tide came in. Due to language barriers, they had accidentally entered the forbidden zone. To help Jack hold on a bit longer, the investors decided to first remove the rifle he was holding and turn to the props team for assistance. Adopting the philosophy that where there's a will, there's a way, the props team devised a solution. Using 2 bamboo poles, they skillfully took the rifle from Jack. Noticing that Jack couldn't stand for long in his current state, they again consulted the props team to provide him with crutches. However, this required close contact, and the props team hesitated to approach. Fortunately, John volunteered at that point, and Jack successfully got the crutches. Desperate to survive, Jack played the emotional card with John, reminding him that without Jack's support, John would still be hanging around the film studio gates. He urged John to think of a way out. So, John approached the investors, and to rescue Jack as quickly as possible, John teamed up with the props team and the translator, deciding to go directly to the police station for help.